Hi there, today's Saturday. Let's see, we did Friday's school, yesterday's school today, because we skipped school on Tuesday. So, let's see, Nathan, said his memory verse, and, we went back through his workbook and read, one word per page. So that he wouldn't, forget that SH says sh, and, A with a silent E says A, and etc. All the things that we've learned for the last, I don't even know how many weeks that was. Let's see, there's 8 up there. Well, those aren't per week. I don't know. Anyway, the last few weeks anyway. Haley took her math test and her science test. She did pretty good on them. She got an A on one and a B on the other. Let's see. She got an A on the math test, 93, and a B, an 86 on her biology test. So we've only got 3 weeks left, I think, until we break for summer. We're going through the first week of June. So, I was looking at the calendar yesterday. I can't remember now if it was 2 or 3. Anyway, I think it's 3. She also had a paper due that was, supposed to be, like a newspaper article about the Crusades. So, the assignment didn't specify when it was supposed to be set, so she went ahead and set it in the year, let's see, what does it say? 1186? Yeah. 1186. And, it was pretty good. 3-paragraph article about the king, going off to the Crusades, or starting the Crusades, or, so, King Richard, I believe it was. I read it, I know I read it. Yes, King Richard, to set off on a new crusade. So, I think she mentioned, I'm horrible at history, so, therefore I don't know which crusade, Richard was king during, but I think she mentioned the Second Crusade as being previous to this, so, yes. A century later, in our Lord's year 1147, only 6 seasons past, was the Second Crusade. So, this was for the Third Crusade. Okay, so, I have this map on the wall that I drew and taught Nate how to draw, and I wanted to show you, but it's all the way across the room. All the way across the room, and it's dark in here now, and we learned, well, he learned, I already knew it from when I taught Haley, we learned how to draw a map of, basically, of the Holy Land, the Mediterranean Sea, the Nile, the Persian Gulf, the Red Sea, Sea of Galilee, and the Jordan River and the Dead Sea. So, yeah, that's on the wall across. Oh, and the Euphrates and Tigris rivers. That's on the wall over there, and you can't see it. But anyway, there's the story to help you remember how to draw it. You start, you draw it counterclockwise. No, you don't. There's a sentence to help you remember what the things are, and it goes counterclockwise. No, it doesn't. It goes clockwise. But anyway, the story, I guess the story pretty much goes from top to bottom and then off to the left. Okay, so this would probably be helpful if you could see the map, but I'm going to tell you the story anyway. the story is, there once was a man who went out fishing, and here's the front of his boat, and then that's the Mediterranean Sea. And his lines were hanging down the side of the boat, but they got all tangled up, and so that's the Nile Delta, and then the Nile. Here he is with his 2 fingers pointing up, and that's the Sinai Peninsula. The Sinai, yeah, anyway. The little triangle next to Egypt. So he sent up a distress signal. A balloon, the Sea of Galilee, with a string tied to it, the Jordan River, and a mitten tied to the string, which is the Dead Sea. And then over here in this corner, there's a big water bug with 2 antennae sticking up out of his head, and that's the Euphrates and the Tigris rivers. So you remember it by this sentence: E.T., Euphrates and Tigris, E.T., Persian Gulf, the Red Sea, Nile, Mediterranean Sea. So, oh, and I added on, good job, dude, for Galilee, Jordan, and the Dead Sea. So, there's a picture of it on our map of it on the wall now that I drew, and Nathan drew one too. But I put mine up on the wall because, of course, it's fair. Let's see, anything else happened today? No. Nate's still been pretty good. He started being not quite so good today. So hopefully he doesn't complete the retransformation, the retro formation, tomorrow and be his normal terrible self at church. Maybe he'll be good tomorrow, like he has been this week. Buddy is in the skit tomorrow. He plays Cain. In the skit tomorrow, for children's worship. And I'm doing the baking soda and vinegar trick in class tomorrow. So I've got all my supplies set up over there on the table, right there. The bottle has the vinegar in it, and the container with some baking soda in it. I guess that's it. My nose is all stopped up today for no reason. I was sitting here, all of a sudden this afternoon, my nose just completely stopped up. So I don't know if that means allergies, or if I got whatever the kids have, and it just hit me today, or if they've got allergies and it for some reason just hit me today. The smoke from Mexico is around, because they burn their sugarcane leaves at this time of the year, and so it's always smoky and hazy and stuff. If it's as smoky and hazy up here, who knows what it's like at home. I don't remember them doing this when I was a kid. I don't know, maybe we just didn't know what it was, or I don't know. I don't remember a haze when I was growing up in southeast Texas. Anyway, I should eat some honey in case it's allergies. It's warm, like it should be in May, but it's been so cool for so long. I just want it to stay cool. It's been in the low 90s, 91, 94. I think my phone said 91 all day today. I don't know if maybe it didn't update and that's why it just stayed the same temperature. I don't know. Anyway, it's 1:15 and I've got church in the morning, so I'm going to go to bed now and get some sleep because Nathan got up early again because he went to sleep early again last night. So I'm going to go to bed so that I'm not a zombie during church tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!